ElectraCast.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for this day.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for June 2nd, 2025.
Today, NASA and the European Space Agency have released new research that challenges previous predictions about the future collision between the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies. Using data from the Hubble Space Telescope and ESA's Gaia mission, scientists found there is now a 50-50 chance these galaxies will collide within the next 10 billion years. This revises earlier estimates that predicted an inevitable collision in 4 to 5 billion years. The study used 100,000 simulations considering 22 variables, including dark matter halos and satellite galaxies. Some scenarios predict a full merger, others a close encounter, or even a flyby with no collision. Notably, Earth is expected to become uninhabitable due to solar warming in about 1 billion years, long before any galactic interaction. For skywatchers this June, the core of the Milky Way is most visible from dark locations. Key events include Mars passing near Regulus, the brightest star in Leo on June 16th and 17th, a third-quarter moon near Saturn before dawn on June 19th, a crescent moon near Venus just before sunrise on June 22nd, and Mercury visible low in the western sky after sunset from June 21st to 30th. June 20th marks the summer solstice, the longest day in the northern hemisphere. Ancient sites like Stonehenge and Chichen Itza were constructed to align with solstice events. In space, astronomers have studied an unusual object named ASCAP J1832, which emits radio and X-ray pulses every 44 minutes, thousands of times slower than typical pulsars. NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory detected the X-ray pulses matching the radio cycle, a first for this class of celestial object, providing new insight into rare stellar phenomena. On the International Space Station, Expedition 73 is preparing for the 4th private mission by Axiom Space. The crew for that mission includes Commander Peggy Whitson, pilot Shubhanshu Shukla from India, and mission specialists Sławomir Uzyński-Wiśniewski from Poland and Tibor Kapu from Hungary. NASA astronauts Anne McClain and Nicole Ayers reviewed docking procedures and maintained scientific equipment, including flame research and air quality monitors. Astronaut Johnny Kim tested biomedical technology and supported cargo operations, while Japanese astronaut Takuya Onishi collected biological samples and performed maintenance. Roscosmos cosmonauts participated in balance experiments and Earth photography. Meanwhile, NASA's Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe spacecraft arrived at the Kennedy Space Center to begin final preparations for a September launch on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. The probe will study how the sun shapes the heliosphere, focusing on solar wind and charged particle acceleration, sending real-time space weather data from the first Lagrange point, approximately 1 million miles from Earth. It will launch alongside NASA's Carruthers Geocorona Observatory and NOAA's Space Weather Follow-On satellite. Those were the key activities for NASA on June 2nd, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Saleh, I say.